we got some pretty big nerfs today that are looking to slow down the meta a bit. So I thought this would be a good opportunity to play some Questline Control Priest. So we can find, what is it called? The Purified Shard, and destroy our opponents. So to complete the questline, we do need to curve out a bit. So in the lower part of the curve, I've got a lot of stuff that makes other cards. So we can, pick up the things we're missing. And then in the later game, I've just got some of the more impactful things we can be playing. I've got Talon, which draws into Primordial Protector, which draws into Soul Mirror, so that's a lot of quest progress there. I just naturally wanted to play some Watch Posts, so I'm playing Cargill as one of my 7-drops. Maybe something a little strange is that I'm playing Battleground Battlemaster as my 6, because I figure there will still be some decks in the meta that we can't quite get the Purified Shard against, right? So maybe this can help us close out games, and it's quite powerful with Crossroads Watch Post. So yeah, I think I've got a pretty interesting build of the deck. But turns out the meta didn't actually slow down that much, so this deck is actually garbage. But I still had a couple of good games with it, so I thought they were worth sharing. Definitely like the banker. No 2-drop is pretty concerning. I could coin palm reading next turn to try to keep the chain going. I don't really know how super important it is. Okay, well I just play that. I don't know how important it is to keep the chain going against a control warrior, because I can probably just get there eventually anyway, right? This is for sure never shadow form. It's probably just renew. Renew is the easiest way to try to find something I'm missing. Alright, there's a 4. I probably don't need to hold the Acolyte Wave of Apathy combo, right? Since I just have the main win condition. Even if my opponent tries to rattle gore me, it shouldn't be that big of a deal. So I really need a 5 here. No 5s. I guess I just take the 7. Okay, Talon, beautiful. So I can always coin out Light Shower Elemental next turn, which means I have 2 turns to be able to kill off the banker to play Talon. It does kind of suck to hit Talon after I just pulled the Soul Mirror out of my deck, because that makes my Primordial Protector pretty mediocre. But whatever, still a 5-drop that I needed. Alright, well now my Talon draw is Cargill, which might be better. Although I haven't actually played a Watch Post yet, so it might not be that good. But it does mean that I can freely play my palm reading to try to find a 5. So if I play palm reading, I guess I'd be looking for initiation. The importer or the renew would be looking for against all odds. I guess the sequence is importer, then palm reading, then renew. Power Word Feast. That's probably just really good to play this turn, although so is Gift of Luminance. Probably rather have Power Word Feast. That costs 2? Jeez. I probably should have killed that. This banker is actually starting to draw too many cards. I'm gonna overdraw if it dies here. I picked his Power Word Fortitude because I think I can pretty easily make it cost however much I need. Can just go like play these spells. Well, I guess it's kind of awkward since one of my spells is Renew, but whatever. I should be able to get it to 5. Alright, that's a fine overdraw. Now I can just play Talon, I guess. Talon, and then I guess maybe I buff it just because I can.
This is not what we stood for.
Talon draws a Battle Master. I don't really care if I overdraw that. Cabal Acolyte is the best card here for sure. There's no point in playing Wave of Apathy apart from just dumping a card. See what I can hit off Renew, I guess. Probably doesn't hurt to have another Soul Mirror, especially a 7 mana Soul Mirror.
You're in my school now. You gonna cry?
I mean, I for sure just play Soul Mirror here, right? I get so much out of it. Soul Mirror and then maybe a Wave of Apathy? I could go like Palm Reading plus Soul Mirror, but I just want to play the 7 mana card, right? This Wave of Apathy keeps my 3 power minions alive. Oh, I'm just dominating. Ranker lines up surprisingly well, but I don't care at all about my opponent's armor. I always just play the 8 mana card here, right? I guess my opponent could play Mutanus, but I can't really ever play around Mutanus, right? So... So I picked up the Thrive in Shadows off the Primordial Protector, which is what I need to find my Purified Shard. The downside of that is that my opponent is probably going to concede when I do that. You know, I didn't even consider playing Battle Master here, but I actually would have pushed a lot of damage. Still think this was the play, though. Alright, we're not getting Mutanist, which I think means that we just win the game. Yeah, I mean, I always just shard, right? Or go for the shard, right? I guess I can play Palm Reading. Sure. There's the shard. I get an achievement for drawing it this turn. actually a very strong turn. It's a very bright animation. I guess it would be though, right?
Tyrande versus Jaina.
You asked for it, and you only give me strength.
Oh, my opponent's not queuing Warlock. Interesting. I think I keep Cabal Acolyte. Well, really bad keep when I pick up the Watch Post. Alright, there's a 3. I play 6 2s. Give me any of them next turn, please. There's a 2. Alright, we're curving out.
Never knew you wanted.
The only one of these that might be useful for the curve is Power Word Fortitude.
How can I
Those
help
were
you?
priceless.
Hopefully the banker hits a 5. That's what I really need with this hand. Beautiful. We are curving out. Man, Watch Post into Ogremancer into Battlemaster. That might just be nuts. So all I really need is a 7 and an 8. I don't know if I'll ever have time to play this Watch Post. I guess it's good next turn if my banker doesn't die.
Were priceless.
Which it's very possible with this board state that my banker never dies. Which makes it unfortunate that it's hit both of my Ogre-Mancers. But maybe I don't need the Ogre-Mancers. Like, 1 Watch Post is really hard for this mage to deal with. 2 of them? I don't know if it's possible for them to beat that.
Those were
Next
priceless.
in line.
Alright, we're watching. Soul Mirror is a pretty good pickup. They did manage to kill everything that could attack. But now I can play Ogremancer.
Oh, it says explode. I want explode free.
Time runs out on you.
This ogre's getting pretty big. I do need to play a 6 for my quest. Maybe I just throw down the Battlemaster here.
Strike. Then strike harder.
Like, the thing is, the Battlemaster, this isn't the most damage it can do. But, like, how do they even kill it? Oh wait, the secret is not ice barrier. That's interesting. Oh, bad freezes.
You win this.
Yeah, they got pretty anti-maged there.